couple of things went on today here at our office. We had the announcement of the Staying on Track funding as a provider here in the Townsville region by the Minister of Youth Justice and Premier Christopher. And then following that, we had a launch of our brand on an official capacity. Very special for us.
I've spoken a lot about stronger laws and the need for consequences for action, but we're also focusing on early intervention and rehabilitation, and that's what today is about. It's about breaking the nexus of the revolving door that is the youth justice system in this state. It's about stopping the continual process where a young offender leaves prison only to find themselves back there, and then so the revolving door continues. What's happened in Queensland over a long period of time has been next to no rehabilitation. In fact, only the serious repeat offenders got 72 hours at the most. What this is a dedicated program, a minimum of 12 months with 6 months intensive support for every single person who leaves youth justice.
I want to thank you, Premier and Minister Gerber, for coming into our little space and making the announcement here today. For us, it's really significant. We're local people. We've seen the ups and downs of the community. I remember 25 years ago working at Cleveland, there was a gap with a wraparound support outside of Cleveland. So I actually resigned from Cleveland to follow this work up in the community. And as you can see, 25 years on, we've been given an opportunity now to do what we do best.
The relationship that these locals have with their local community is so important, because they can be the people that crisis manage that family and that youth out of a life of crime. They can be the people that youth trusts, that youth goes to when they're in a situation, when they might be called by other youth to go and commit more crimes. They can call their mentor at Namu Collective and say, come and help me. And they will be there, and for 12 months they'll be supported, and that family will be supported. That is how we break the cycle of crime in Townsville.
We have to start from a relationship level. For you to work with young people, you have to have a relationship with them. So for us, in terms of the Staying on Track funding, it's about building a relationship with the young person in Cleveland prior to coming out.
We were very fortunate to grow up, with our culture passed down from, my father's grandfather. Some of our young people don't have that same opportunity or not fortunate enough to grow up knowing their culture. So we need to, give that back to these young kids that don't have the same opportunities. It's sort of creating that pathway for these young people that, not to be shamed, because shame is the biggest killer amongst our people. Once we get a bit of shame and have that bit of anxiety, we sort of go into our shell.
We hope that we could carry on, especially on behalf of myself and my brother, carry on this legacy that's been built over time to our grandmother, great-grandfather, dad, mum, this family legacy that we're very proud of. And the vision is to build that legacy here in our community that we grew up in, that we come from, to open the door for more of our future generations. I would like to invite our special guests, our family that have joined us today, to please make your way over to the table and enjoy your food.